I know that's a pig and that's a pig. It doesn't specify that they're pigs, but I happen to know that they are pigs. These are chickens. So these ones up here, these must be sheep. I'm guessing. I understand that 2021 Farm Simulator is going to have ducks and goats as well. It'd be cool if they did alpacas too, and other kinds of deer. But yeah, let's get a long shot view here of the farm. Let's check it all out so you can kind of see. This is the original plot of land that I did buy. Here's my 2 chicken farms here, my old farmhouse. Not really a fan of this farmhouse. It looks cool from the outside, but you can't go in it like you can with some of the other... I had to leave enough space here because of the massive machinery that I use. I had to leave this space here to be able to turn some of the big buds that I have around to be able to get them into this. And then one thing I don't do, I don't buy this field, and I'll tell you why. Because I like to drive across it. And notice, I'm not ruining their crops. Now, if I owned this field and was doing this with this truck, I would actually be damaging the crops if it was my own field. So, if you're playing Welker Farms and you bought this little bit of land in the middle, my advice, don't buy this. Don't buy this field. And there's a reason, like I said, because if you go to do a contract or you want to cut across and run down to the shop, I'm heading towards the shop right now, you can cut across these, you can cut across these fields and not have to worry about damaging the crops. The other thing too, if you've ever tried to harvest this crop, see this crop I'm in right now, field 1? Yeah, I stupidly accepted a contract to do sugar beets. And if you know anything about sugar beets, the harvester is literally 3 meters across. So I did this entire field, 1 row. Imagine this truck, just a little bit wider than this truck, doing this, harvesting every single row like this, back and forth, this entire field. That was an entire weekend. That was literally last weekend. That was how I spent my weekend, doing this entire field. And if you're anything like me and you lock yourself into something like that and you got OCD, you have no choice. You've got to finish it. Mental health issues. Look at this land. I haven't seen this before. This might be interesting. Wow, this might be interesting to buy. This is really cool. Look at the size of this old car. Something ain't right here. What the? Who drove that thing? Giants? No pun intended. Look at the size of that. Whoops, I did it again. Let me get out here and look. Old junker. It's like my hometown. You go out far and out in the bush and you're gonna find somebody's old car out there. Hear the woodpecker? So many cool effects in this game. I can't wait to see what they do when they come out with the next version of it. This might be cool. If I ever start this map over again, I might have to buy this land and start the farm over here. What is this? There's a little road back here that I wasn't aware of. This is kind of cool. Oh, look at this little bridge. Oh, that is wild. Whoa, what's this? What is this? Can I get in here? Will it let me? Open the gates. Oh, I could go in. What is this place? I gotta look on the map. I just discovered something new. I'm over here on the map. Let's see where I am. What? I had no idea this was back here. This is gonna be sick. What is this place? Oh, man. There's sheds and storage here. I don't like this junk, though. I wish you could remove this stuff. Welker Farms map is loaded with all this old junky stuff. Look at that. There's a pile of silage or whatever over here. Just sitting here. I wonder if you could actually, if it's just decoration. Oh, I can hide in it. If I'm hiding from the cops. Or I could bring a date out here. Just kind of, hey, let's have a romp in the hay. Oops, we got to keep this PG-13 at least. That's different. So yeah, this is kind of cool. I didn't know this was back here. This would be interesting, I think, to basically plop your farm down on this land and go from there. Like I said, I just wish you could remove this old junk. Like this thing. Yeah, you can't even get in it. That would be cool if you could, though, do like an episode. You ever see those YouTube channels where they're like, it's been sitting here for 15 years. Can we get it started? Bring in some oil and run it up, get it revved up and going here. So this is cool. It would be cool if any of this stuff actually worked. Look at this. Will it start? No. Just decoration. Lots of storage for, it looks like bales. These look like bale sheds, or you could store big equipment in it if you wanted to. There's a creek back here. I'm not going to drive my truck in it. I learned that lesson the hard way. I've gotten my truck stuck in these creeks before. This would be a pain. If I did keep my farm back here, this would absolutely, yeah, look at, I'm driving on this, I'm driving on the bridge wrong. You've got to line everything up perfect. Yeah, this would drive me nuts. Oh, I know. Why am I trying to go through the middle? Duh. Drive on the side. It's wide enough. There we go. Yeah. Why didn't you just think of that? Right? Why didn't somebody just tell me? Let's check out this building. Let's see if we can go in it. Let's see what's going on here. No for personnel. Ah, where are we? Germany? This is Welker Farms, United States. Why is there a German building on here? German or Polish? I don't know what this is. Achtung. What is Achtung? It's German, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a building you can't, that apparently is monitored, yet there is literally nothing to do here. It's so weird. So weird. Where's Welker Farms? It's at Missouri? It's in the state somewhere. Anyway. That was fun, checking this out. If you wanted to do this on Welker Farms, that's pretty cool. Give you a much bigger tour of the lands that are out here. This would be really interesting. So we seem to be coming up on, wow, you could set up farms or something. You could probably cut these trees down too if you wanted to actually start logging and doing some forestry. Now I'm just curious where this is going to bring me out. What is that? I have no, is that the machine? Is that the shop? No, the shop is to the left here, I think. Yes, it is. That is so cool. Is this the biogas plant? Okay, this might be biogas. This might be where you can, it looks like it, where you can sell manure and silage. Let's check it out on the map. Let's have a look. See where we are here. I got time to kill. I got nothing to do here. Oh, it's a milk sell point. And this is the most I can zoom in. Alright, well, I don't have cows. Been there, done that. Not doing it here. That's my farm there. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, I hope you like that. That's a little tour of the Welker map itself. Some of the areas I wasn't even aware of. I had no idea. So you guys saw it first time just like I did. Bottom corner here. Really interesting setup. if you're a creative person, you can definitely take advantage of this bottom corner of the map. It's close to the shop. It's close to one of the main grain. This Welker map, everything is flat, and these fields are massive. I don't think there's another map with the fields quite as big. So if you're like me and you like the big machines and the horsepower and getting right into massive farming on a massive scale, this is the map for you. Check it out. Anyway, I am Greg Benito, the Great Canadian Aristocrat. I can't say my other name here. It's a PG channel. You're watching Armchair Gaming on YouTube. Make sure you share it. Make sure you tell your friends who are into gaming, yada, yada, yada. Help me out. Give me some likes. And go from there. Anyway, peace out.